Hello, my name is Leland and today I'm going to show you a little bit about my story leading up to now. Let's get started. So here I set up a little bit of a slideshow for you. This should help with words, although I do not like going by scripts, so pause the video if you'd like to read, although it should be almost the same things I'm going to cover. Starting at my birth, it was a difficult one. As with twins, I was the smaller one, so I came out first. I'm technically older, although less developed, if that makes sense. I have my twin brother Lucas. He's a lot smaller. He's a lot bigger than me, although skinnier, unfortunately, at this time. That is me with spaghetti, around just over 1 year old. And knowing my friendly nature, although not the most social, I am very prone to hugs. Adventure. This is a word I use in almost every aspect of my life, whether it be going somewhere, doing something, or setting aside goals, or working together in a team. I love my brothers in the Boy Scouts. As you can see there, I am the one right here. There's Lucas. And the others, I graduated with them in high school, Boy Scouts, friends since pre-K. I developed a sense in this to be a leader and serve those who I was leading. I was able to survive, learned lots of social skills, take responsibility, even out in the woods. If you lose something, you're gonna pay. Mother Nature always finds a way like that. It's a natural cause and effect that people forget sometimes in the city. Nerd. This is a word I take to heart, and not as a joke a bit. If you ask me, in high school, I was called the king of the nerds because I have always a part of multiple clubs, hobbies. I was in books, video games, marching band, for 7 years marching band, sword fighting. This was be it in a martial arts class or just a hobby with friends. And I'm a very large fan of fun facts. I know many fun things and entertaining things. I like learning things as a jack of all trades, almost. My faith, now this is a little more somber, however strong. For me, I've developed a faith. This has become an understanding, positive light on my life. I know what it is like to be depressed while lacking some certain clarity within the mind and the heart. However, this is something that I grew up with. It was either a choice go with my mother or stay at home with my unbelieving father and do chores and work because he was a very hardworking man. And I did inherit that. However, I chose more to go to church because I got to sing. Was happy with lots of friends, very kind people, very loving people. And it gave me a very safe, calming, peaceful place to stretch my legs and grow up. Creativity. This is something that's very powerful, gets into my head. This will explain I am very logical yet creative. I'm very far in the left and right brain. And that connection, I think, is something that I pause between when I'm talking. Because of this, I am an architect student here at Tech. I'm going to become a sophomore in the fall. And currently I am loving designs, artistics. This current presentation thing being presented is a ceiling tile, a 3 foot by 3 foot ceiling tile in our art class in high school. I painted it in colored pencils. Took me about 2 months. So yes, and overall the mountains, because in the sense of adventure, I had lots of fun climbing mountains when I was a teenager, and I still do when I have the time. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned a few things, and this hopefully answers more than it gives questions. So thank you for your time, and have a good one.